good, everybody? Jay Lewis back at y'all with another video. Subscribe to my channel, hit the like button. Any videos y'all want me to react to, hit me up. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, the Stardust app at JVLewis77. Got a Patreon, a $1 tier, JV Lewis. Hit the notification button to be alerted when I post new videos. Check out my Twitch gaming channel, JV Lewis. I play on Xbox One. Check me out on TikTok, JV Lewis77. And I got membership, so check that out if you're interested in joining now. This is a prediction video for WWE's Clash of Champions, which is coming out Sunday. So, of course, you know, excuse me, every single title is on the line. And usually you have a lot of title changes, but the matches that is set up, I actually don't see a lot of title changes. You know, we'll get probably a surprise here and there, but for the most part, I just don't see it. So, as we get right to it, we're going to start off with the Raw Women's Championship, which is on the kickoff show, where we got Asuka versus Selena Vega. Selena Vega tired of the BS. She's getting in the ring. A lot of us been wanting to see her in the ring. And for those of us that's in the know, we know Selena can go. A lot of people out there like, she's a manager, which means that y'all haven't seen Selena work. So, Selena, a little Spitfire, little Pitbull. Trust me, she can go, but ain't no way in hell she beating Asuka. Absolutely not. Asuka's gonna have no problem with Zelina. I'm not saying it's gonna be a squash, but Zelina Asuka's gonna pretty much handle her pretty easily. You know what I mean? Not a squash, but you know, maybe a good 6-7 minutes. You know what I mean? Question is people like, what's gonna be a quicker match, this match or the Roman versus Jay match? We'll just have to see. But like I said, Asuka all the way. Next, we got the United States Championship. We have Bobby Lashley versus Apollo. I know a lot of people feel like they're kind of tired of it, that things need to move on. I've liked Apollo's character. He's getting a little more edgier. I just like what they've done with Apollo. You know, since he had to run getting this Andrade for the United States belt. I've liked what they've done with him. Keep that up. Keep him having a little more grit. But, of course, Bobby Lashley going to put him down. I could eventually Bobby will drop the title to somebody, but once Bobby dropped that title, he needs to go for the belt. He needs to go for the WWE Championship, hands down, and he needs to win it. But Bobby Lashley is going to beat Apollo. Next up, we got the Women's Tag Team Championship matches. The team is Nia Jackson, Shayna Basler versus the Riot Squad. Now, a lot of people picking the Riot Squad to win this. I'm not. We always kind of like Nia and Shayna, but the dynamic between them two, I've really enjoyed it. Seen a lot more personality from Shayna. Nia is like a troll. I mean, I'm a fan of Nia Jax, and I just like they dynamic between each other. It's hilarious, you know, just clowning each other, things like that. The Riot Squad time is coming. Don't get me wrong, their time is coming, but not just yet. I mean, if they win, I'd be surprised, you know. But I'm gonna put this out there. Don't be surprised if Retribution get involved, like Miel and Mercedes. I wouldn't mind seeing them, you know what I'm saying, jump in there and take the titles. I would like to see that. That would be something right there. But I got Nia and Shayna retaining. Next up, we got the Smackdown Tag Team Championship match. We got Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro versus the Lucha House Party. I got Shinsuke and Cesaro all the way. We keep seeing dissension in the Lucha House Party. We barely got teams. They gonna break these dudes up. And it's like, well, Kalisto probably cost them the match, and then he'll go his separate ways. But at least two of them need to be together, so they at least still be in the tag division, because we need teams, man. We need teams. But I think everybody see that. Like, obviously, we point to Kalisto being the one, because he's the one that's been stirring the shit. But yeah, Shinsuke and Cesaro is going to win this. Now, coming up next, we got the Raw Tag Team Championships match. Now, another match people are, even though the matches are good, people are tired of seeing is the Street Profits versus Andrade and Garza. And I thought Andrade and Garza was done. Then Zelina gone. But if they doing this, Andrade and Garza has to win this. Because they like 0-5, you know what I mean, against the Street Profits. Like I say, this Street Profits like the recent longest reigning Raw champions. They've been putting it down. Love Montez. Love Doc. You know what I mean? They won't be hurt by it. They'll be just fine. Andrade and Garza, I think they should go ahead and win this. I'm gonna pick Andrade and Garza to win. If they don't win this, then it's like, wow, really? Damn. Coming up next, we got SmackDown Women's Championship, Bayley versus Nikki Cross. This is another thing, like Bayley's hands down going to win. You know, Nikki time is going to come, but it's just other out. Like, we more worried about Bayley and Sasha and this whole thing going on with Alexa Bliss and her being possessed or whatever. Like I said, man, we all love Nikki. Bayley is on a whole nother level right now, and basically, you know, Bayley's going to win. So, there you have it, Bayley all the way. Next up, which is going to be the match of the night, we got the Intercontinental Triple Threat match, ladder match, Jeff Hardy, AJ Styles, and Sami Zayn. I'm going with Sami Zayn all the way. Sami has to win this. Sami is the rightful champion. Never lost it. Jeff deserved it. I mean, AJ, you know, he deserved it when he won it. Jeff beat AJ. He deserved it. All worthy champions. I mean, I'm not going to be mad either way, but I think Sami should win this just because of all of the shit he'll be talking. He win this. Just give us that, man. We got to have Sami, man. Sami is the rightful owner. Sami's shit-talking game is on point. He just making life miserable for both of them. Like, man, let's give it to Sami, man. And then we can have Sami and AJ feud, because I just want to see the type of shit Sami will talk to AJ. So I'm going with Sami Zayn in the triple threat. And coming up next, we got the ambulance match. Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton. They've been beating the hell out of each other, putting each other down. I feel like we've had Keith Lee involved, you know. I'm going to go with Randy to win. Drew's been a great champion. I've enjoyed Drew's title run, but I thought for sure Randy was going to win it at SummerSlam. That didn't happen, but I think Randy's going to win it on this one, because one thing about Randy is there is nothing Randy won't do or hasn't done. You know what I mean? I think Randy is going to do it. So, I mean, Drew could win also, but I think Randy's going to win this belt. You know, like I said, Randy's been killing it. You know, a lot of y'all know how I'm not a big fan of Randy, but I will give Randy his props. That dude has been killing it on the promos, you know, punting everybody, doing his thing. Here, Randy is the best, Randy always. So Randy Orton's going to win. And coming up next, finally, we got the Universal Championship match. The Tribal Chief, the big dog, the heel Roman Reigns versus his cuz Jey Uso. And obviously Roman is winning. We know Roman winning. But the question is, I don't think it's going to be a squash match. I think Jey going to put it down. I think Jey is going to be a lot longer match than people think. It's not going to be a squash. And I know everybody like, come on, Jey, man. Don't you see the writing on the wall, man? Like Roman smiling in your face, but behind your back, man, you know, he going to try to kill you, man. You got to come in there for that dude's neck. You got to go for his throat, man, for real. And that promo he just cut on Smackdown, because it's true. Which one of you? People can't tell them apart. Which one of y'all is with Naomi? You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. I mean, they get their props as a tag team, but as individuals, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, yo. So, I think Jey gonna put on a good show, but Roman's gonna be Roman. Roman's gonna, man, on a whole new level of heel shit. You know what I'm saying? The question is, I think the massacre is going to happen after the match. That's what I think. I think Roman is going to be so pissed off that Jey put up such a good fight, and then Roman's going to really unleash on him after the match. That's why I think it's going to go down at. So during the match, because I think Roman's going to go in the match thinking it's going to be way easier than he thought, and it's not, and it's going to frustrate him. Then after the match, it's going to be the beatdown of a lifetime, you know. So there y'all have it. So going all the way back to recap, I got Asuka retaining her championship. I got Bobby Lashley retaining the United States Championship. Nia Jax and Shayna retaining the Women's Tag Team Championships. Smackdown Tag Team Championships. I got Cesaro and Nakamura retaining Raw Tag Team Championships, I got Andrade and Garza winning. You know, it's about time. If they don't, then it's like, man, y'all took this way too long. SmackDown Women's Championship, I got Bayley retaining. Intercontinental Triple Threat match, I got Sami Zayn winning. WWE Ambulance match, I got Randy Orton becoming the new champion over Drew McIntyre. And for the Universal Championship, I got Roman Reigns winning over Jey Uso. So there y'all have it. Give me y'all predictions. Let me know what y'all think. Swerves, the whole nine and everything. So with that being said, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. JV Lewis. Y'all be safe out here. Get y'all on the rebound. Check out the Patreon. Hit the notification button. Check out the Twitch gaming channel. Check me out on TikTok. Share the videos. And I'll see y'all good people next video. Peace.